This week on Up the Peak, I was attacked by a dangerous animal. Of course, if you've already seen my thumbnail, you know I'm full of crap. I would like to introduce you to my sister's puppy, Callie. Callie will now be joining me on some of my walks. Not the main walks or jog, more of a leisurely enjoyment walk. She's an awesome little pup, and honestly, I kind of like to have the company sometimes when I'm out walking. Callie is awesome. She's like the Tasmanian devil, but with a heart of gold. I've been working on trying to train her. I do have it to where when I have a treat and ask her to sit, she will sit. And then the second she sits and she sees that treat, she just goes full Tasmanian devil mode. One of the fun things about taking her out is letting her explore my area, because she hasn't been able to explore quite as much where she's at. So I got to take her to the fairgrounds, get to show her the river. She had an absolute blast. We do play this little game where she'll sit and I'll walk as far as I can with the leash, and then I'll turn around, and as soon as I squat down, she'll just start running towards me. Walking with Callie has been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it. She is a really special dog. So here I'm trying to be all cool and stuff with my photo with her, and Callie had other plans. Callie is a sweetheart. You know, it's funny, while I was out walking with Callie this week, something quite interesting happened. Something that was completely unexpected. Now, my town, along with some of the surrounding towns, have a little game they play where they paint rocks and they leave them in various places. And when someone stumbles on one of the rocks, I guess they take a picture, they post it on Facebook, and then they collect it to re-hide it somewhere else. Well, while I was out with Callie, we did a little pit stop on this bench at the fairgrounds. And I noticed on the bench across from it was this painted rock. Now, at the time, I didn't think a whole lot of it except for, oh, cool, it's one of those painted rocks that I've seen people post about on Facebook. So I snapped a quick photo, I uploaded it to my Facebook, and I went about the walk with Callie. And when I got to where I was dropping off Callie at my sister's place, I had told her boyfriend about the rock I had found. And he informed me that he believed that that rock meant you would get a free membership to this woman's gym. And I looked at him funny, like, for real? So I looked at my Facebook real quick, and sure enough, there were people that had posted, oh wow, you found the rock for the free membership for the gym. And I thought, holy crap, but I left it at the fairgrounds. So I had to hop in my car, drive back there real quick, and just hope it was still there. And it was. So I collected it. And I was contacted by the woman, Stacy Stevens. She is the proprietor of Empowered by Fitness. And I told her, I said, yeah, I am the guy that found your rock. Now, apparently she hid 5 rocks total in all of the surrounding towns. So what were the odds that the guy on a weight loss journey would be the one person to stumble on this rock in my town? There was only one rock per town. And by chance, it was at the fairgrounds. And by chance, I was walking Callie that day, and I just happened to cross it. It blew my mind. You know, it made me start questioning, like, is destiny on my side with this? I've spent the last 15 weeks just walking and jogging here and there. I haven't done anything really beyond that. And I kept saying I'm going to escalate the workout at some point. And this could very well be destiny's way of saying, well, that time is upon you, Keith. Upcoming for week 16, I'm going to meet Stacy, and she's going to run me through some of the different classes that her gym provides. Now, the main facility for her gym is still being built right now, but there's a lot of outdoor stuff. There's fitness classes, there's yoga classes, there's an outdoor class. I'm not sure what that entails yet. I'll know more about that when I meet her this week. But I'm really excited about this. Now, this rock is good for a 30-day free trial for the gym. And if I like it, I could just easily join, and it's very reasonable prices for what she's offering. And the facility they're building right now is going to be a 24-hour gym. Oh, and they have an obstacle course. Now, I know I'm not ready for an obstacle course yet, but I'm training. So at some point, it would be a very useful tool, during my fitness journey. Also, a quick side note about Stacy, the proprietor of Empowered by Fitness. She had told me that she had lost 85 pounds after having her second child. So she is no stranger to weight loss. She's also a personal trainer. So this could very well be destiny saying, Keith, it is time to take the next step. So I don't know if it'll be for week 16. I might hold off until the gym is completed being built sometime in June, which would be fine. If I start earlier, I can. I do want to start yoga at some point. I used to be a pretty bendable guy, despite how tall and built I am. So it kind of be nice to explore with that. I heard stretching is something that's really beneficial to somebody as far as their health goes. And surprisingly, despite being 40 years old, I'm holding up pretty good. So we'll just have to see what the future holds with that. But I really am just blown away by the fact that I was the one person that found this rock. Out of all the people in my town, it was me. So that was a pretty good feeling this week. I almost feel like I'm a little special. I gave blood this week. My nephew, Ethan, you might remember him from the week 9 episode when I did the bird poop gag. He was my accomplice with that. He asked me this week if I would donate blood, so of course I was more than happy to. I haven't donated blood in such a long time. I was definitely overdue for it. I have B-negative blood, so I guess that's one of the more rare ones. Honestly, I don't know. And when I went there, it wasn't just normal, like, give some blood. It was, I guess they took the red blood cells or something. I don't know. They hooked me up to a machine. Here's a little clip of me trying to be all cool and stuff, filming myself while at this blood drive. So this week with the diet, I tried something new. I made a taco salad. Not your normal taco salad. I made a Keith modified taco salad. It's a very simple taco salad. I like to keep things simple. I used some Foxy lettuce, chopped it up, tossed it in a bowl, diced up some tomato, diced up some onions, tossed them in. Now here are the key ingredients to make it a taco salad. I used lean ground beef, about 2 ounces worth, and I added this Newman's pineapple salsa, which was lower in sodium, about 135 milligrams of sodium per serving. And I used some good old sour cream, and damn if it wasn't good. It was so good that the next day I did it again, but I tweaked it slightly. Instead of using ground beef, I used the grilled chicken. So my lunch all week was this delicious taco salad. I could have put some kind of crunchy chips in there or something like that, but I really didn't need it. When you put a lot of lettuce and a lot of other veggies in there, it helps fill you up. You get the protein with the chicken, and then you get the real flavor with the pineapple salsa and the sour cream. So it was fantastic. There's nothing really new to report with the fitness this week. I just kind of stayed like in the same groove with the 5 to 6 mile walk. I didn't do a jog this week. I was going to do the jog the day after the blood drive, but it turns out that wasn't the best idea. So I just took it easy, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm completely fine with taking it easy. This upcoming week, I'm going to push a little bit harder because I have the weigh-in at the end of the week. We are currently at 85 subscribers, so thank you to my new subscribers. I really appreciate it. We're closing in on 100 subscribers. We're closing in on 100 pounds, and we're closing in on 100 subscribers. So who knows what the future will hold. Hopefully, both. That would be kind of awesome if I could hit 100 subscribers and hit the 100-pound milestone. I have so many milestones coming up right now. There's the 100-pound milestone, and then shortly after that, I'll be at the halfway point of where I started from day 0 when I was the 407.5. I remember saying I was 92 pounds away from my goal. And now today I sit before you and I'm 207 pounds away from my goal. Well, that 207 pretty soon is going to be cut down to about 103.5 pounds away from my goal. So that is awesome. The fact that I'm so close to 100 pounds down right now from where I started is just a miracle. Just every day I just go strong with this. Every day I get one step closer, not just to losing the weight, but to getting up Long's Peak, which that is ultimately the end game for me. The weight loss is essential, absolutely. But I really want to hike up that mountain again. That's going to wrap things up for this week for Up the Peak. But before I go, I just want to say to my mom, Mom, happy Mother's Day. I love you very much. I'll be back here next week for week 16 with my next weigh-in results. Hopefully they're good. We will find out, and I will let you know how things went with the gym. And until then, have a fantastic week. Thanks for watching.